go for a little test drive, shall we? Sweet! Ah, yeah, just got the shifter dialed in, had to get that straightened out. Enchanted forest back here. Turn around somewhere. Here's a good spot. Everything's creaking and cropping. Still got to tighten bolts up. Oh, you do got the shifter working good now? I was adjusting it the wrong way. You got to adjust it opposite as the way you want it to go. Still got it third there. No. Yeah, this thing is giving me a hard time. There it goes. Have a little wear in a little bit, or I'm gonna have to move the bolt holes over or something. She seems to run pretty good. Brakes work. Just need to finish the interior up, get on to get the stereo and all that put in here. Bus ride, little bus ride for the tubers. Let's see if we can find second gear there. There we go. Tranny works good. That's always good. I haven't built too many bus trannies, so there we go. It's running really good. Brakes are working good. Emergency brake works. Oh, just need to clean all the tools up, get everything put together, and we could be driving this bad boy. I charged the battery today. It's a little low. A little low on the battery. Anyway, there you go. We'll ride in the bus. Maiden voyage there. A little trip down the block. It's really dirty. Had to give her a bath, and still got to paint the roof there. But I don't want to go too far. Torque the wheels, make sure everything's good and tight, and give everything a good once over. But yeah, so I went and check the Nova out. Working on that. Got the tie rod assembly out here all cleaned up. Got some polyurethane boots for the rod ends. I don't know if the one rod end's bent there or if it's supposed to have a curb in it. So I got to check that out. And then I got the rotors installed. The new ball joints, the control arms are on there. The new springs are in there. These ball joints are super tight. Hopefully they'll loosen up a little grease in there. And yeah, I guess that's why they drive nice when you got new ball joints, because everything's super tight. But still got to touch the paint up on that. I want to get it out of the corner here. Got to go get some tires mounted for the front. And I got a leaker for the back, so I need to get 3 tires that hold air. I got 1. And we'll get this out of the corner today. I'll move this convertible back in here. I get my toolbox dug out, get all these Ford parts dug up. Get some single stage red for the Bronco. We're gonna use that U-Dizzy fire bike paint that I had there that he didn't want to use. The Essentials, same stuff we used on the Honda. I got a kit. I think I can get the 2 doors, the fenders, the hood, and the quarter panel sprayed. Maybe do the top with a different color, I don't know. But oh, we got a dinosaur in the booth. Dinosaur, I don't like those. They'll start coming out when it's warm. And obviously the cats haven't found him yet. But anyway, that's what's happening here. Trying to clean up a little bit, get back into the groove-a-roover. Had to dig the old big block out here next. Looks like I need some freeze plugs. Probably have to disassemble that thing. It's pretty crusty looking. But I do got a pump and a pan and everything for it now. I got the heads Probably about another 10 or 15 hours of port work, and I can reassemble those. And yeah, probably go ahead and put that together with the flat tops, just because I've got a pretty small thumper cam in it. It's the medium one, not the big one, not the small one, but the one in the middle. I got to do a little video on this Bridgeport. Somebody's interested in this. This is a 110. I know it works. I don't know much about these, so it's going to be sort of like a blind review for you. I know it's got the table there. It's got all the handles. It's got an end mill attachment down on the floor there. Some of the stuff has some rust on it, some surface rust and stuff. But the machine itself isn't too bad, and it's a small Bridgeport. This was once on a Navy ship. It's U.S. military issue. So I don't know if there's a model number on there I can get off of it, or what the deal is, but I'll try to get a closer look at this, get it blown off, and take all this stuff off. The only problem with this thing is the shipping would be astronomical unless you're gonna, you know, come pick it up, because it doesn't look that big, but it is very heavy. I can tell you, it was quite the maneuver to get it unloaded. I had to get a crane over here to get it off the trailer, tow truck. But anyway, other than that, being difficult to move and super heavy, it'd probably be a cool project for somebody to restore something, you know, that had a little more, I don't know, I'll say intelligence than me, because I'm not really set up to learn all about this. I watched and try to learn what I can on YouTube. I watch the guys that do all the machine videos, and everything you need to know is on there. It's just executing it, and you know, having the patience to take it apart and the space to do it, and, you know, not being distracted by 100 other things. But that's that. I'll get a little shot of that. It's 110, I think I said that, and that's the end mill motor down there on the bottom, and then the Bridgeport motor's on the top. But yeah, I think that's what that thing is down there. I don't know if that's for the table feed, or I'm not sure. So I'll dig it out and get you a video on that. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep cleaning, dig that corner out a little more there, get some jacks out. I need to get some food. I was getting a little hungry. It's got to be lunchtime, so that's where we're at on that. And I'll try to get you some more video. Maybe we'll go for a ride in the bus a little later. I'll get some of that stuff cleaned out of it. We can take a little longer ride after I torque the wheels and reattach the steering column to the bottom of the dash there. It drives a little funny with that loose. But yeah, so not too bad of a day today. Nice puppy clouds, little plane there. I've been working on the Camaro. I watched several videos. Thanks for you guys that sent links over. And once I started watching a couple of them, a lot of videos popped up. And I located my wire right here. Somebody had a car alarm spliced into it here, so I'm gonna cut it up here and reattach the plug, solder it in, and then test my resistance there and on the key right here. I think I tested that, and it's like 1 point something ohms, 1.7 or 1.8 ohms. And I sent Andrea down to Radio Shack to get me a resistor pack. And I'm pretty sure what I need to do is take this, disconnect this here, and wire in the resistors to match the key ohms. So that's what's going on. That's what I'm going to try to do. And I think that's where I attach that right there. I put my loop up here, cut the wire back here, disconnect it, and put my resistors on this end. And I have to repair that, of course, because I don't want to leave those wires bare. So that's the only reason I'm messing with this end of the plug. But yeah, so I think I got it. I'll give it a try. This thing's a little different than the way they described it on the tubes. I got no security light on this one anywhere. No light flashing, no security light showing at all. So, but it does seem to have something to do with the you know, the VAT system, because that's what comes up when you hook the modus up in it. That's the first thing that it popped up, VAT. So we'll we'll go ahead and do the resistor thing, try that. It can't hurt. And if that doesn't work, we'll try something different. There you go, starts and dies. So I'm guessing it's killing the pulse to the OptiSpark, because I can still hear the fuel pump back there. I watched some Scanner Danner's videos on the function of that starting process, how it opens the circuit and feeds the computer and the spark while the key's in start mode. So it seems to be broken wires on the ignition switch. I don't know, the only thing I don't have is the light flashing, which concerns me a little bit, but I'll go ahead and do the chip first, try that, and if it doesn't work, we'll move on from there. But yeah, so I'll just put those keys right there so you guys know where they're at when I can't find them. But anyway, we're going to shut this down, trying to consolidate all this crap in one day. I got a mess in here, boy. It's been a while since I've cleaned up, and stuff spread out. I got to find all the bolts for this transmission and get it back together before I forget how that goes. And yeah, so got to get that in there. That's a little close box for the dune buggy out back. Got that coming up. That's for Andrea. That's Andrea's little toy, her beach car for the summer. But anyway, I'm gonna get the Mustang inside, maybe clean up the driveway. Hopefully that'll get running and that'll leave the empty driveway. That'll be sweet. But what do you want, cat? You already got food, huh? You need a home. You